Question. Have you ever heard of the nostalgia pendulum? I asked because I'm about to show you how to make and install a barn door, and I was just thinking about how strange it is that barn doors, shiplap, and other new designs are really just recreations of old designs. Anyway, today, let's build a barn door. My particular opening here is 36 inches. I plan on making this barn door 40 inches wide to cover a couple of extra inches around the trim. My height is going to be 84 inches tall, and you'll have to adjust your dimensions as needed. The other things you'll need is the barn door hardware. I bought this off of Amazon. I have it linked in the description below. You'll need stain and clear coat, 1 1/4 inch brad nails, preferably 18 gauge, and wood glue. This build is quite simple. I'm going to cut all 8 of the tongue and groove boards and 2 of the 1x4s to the height of 84 inches. I need my width here to be 40 inches wide, so I'll make a 1/2 inch cut on 2 of the tongue and groove boards on the ends. This will also make both sides of the barn door flat. Now we can lightly sand each board, mainly on the sides. We can do a full sanding once it's all pieced together, but it'll be kind of hard to get into the grooves once it's all assembled. Then wood glue and push them together and make sure the ends are even. If you have a big enough clamp, now is the time to use them. I do not, so I'm using ratchet straps. With the main part of the door done, we can now cut the 3 middle pieces to help hold all the boards together. These will be the width of your door minus the width of the 2 side 1x4 pieces. Then we can attach the side pieces. Then do the same for the 1x6 in the middle. I'm measuring the center of my door, so this piece is exactly in the center. Once the door is all assembled, I sanded and stained the door. This will dry for about 24 hours before we finish up with a couple of coats of clear coat. I know, it's really small in here. It's okay, bud. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. The door itself is done. What's left is to hang it up. So I have a 1x5 header board here that I also stained. You can paint this to match your trim or whatever you need to do. I am going to make it 2 inches longer than the rail. The header board is attached to the studs behind the walls, and that allows us to fasten on the barn door rail anywhere on this board. And this is just my little trick to mark studs. I put tape in the general area, then come back and draw exactly where the stud is. Now I'll put up the header board and put tape where my studs will be. Then I put on the rail to make sure the rail holes would not interfere with my stud holes that I marked. Then drill out the holes. The board is now ready for install, and I'm just going to use some lag screws. And really, it's that easy to build a barn door. Remember to smash that subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one.